This year, my boyfriend and I bought a roughly 100-year-old house. We purchased as is because it needs a lot of work, from cosmetic things like drop ceiling and 70s carpet to needing a total rewire and plumbing underneath all the crumbling plaster. But, you peel back the layers and there's hardwood flooring under all the flea-ridden carpet and good bones under the cigarette-scented wallpaper. We did a ton of research and began with a detailed and solid plan, but we quickly learned things don't always go as you expected when you work on a house. It really does take twice the time and money you expect, and there were times where it felt like it was never going to end, and it was overwhelming. We did demolition in summer without airflow and questioned our choices at times in our physical and mental exhaustion. Doing this work is filthy. It was summer, so we were always soaked in sweat and dust. We faced load-bearing wall studs that bowed, random holes in the floors, one of which Chad unfortunately fell through later, but he's okay, bats and rats and fleas and bees, and the demolition seemed to go on forever. We even removed a cast iron tub together, just the two of us. But through our work, we've begun to see a light at the end of the tunnel. We installed a heat pump with 4 mini splits for electric heating and cooling. Chad has reframed most of the first floor and fixed where the load bearing had before just been a facade. And after taking apart the staircase, we couldn't tell what had held it up other than time and a prayer, so we refinished and rebuilt it. Next, we patched the floors and have begun sanding them to brighten up the space. We also got a good start on plumbing. If I was giving advice to anyone starting on this journey, wear good shoes. The amount of nails we pulled from our boots would ruin even the most tetanus-immune feet. Keep your energy up and tune out the rest. A coworker told me she resented me for having property, and in 2025 that's a sentiment I feel quite a bit as the world feels like it's closing in. But we're not rich, and at this point we don't have a choice but to continue. The world will always have an opinion, but all we can do is keep going. Have a sense of humor. This work is physically, mentally, and spiritually challenging. You have to ask yourself, how deep are you willing to dig to see the other side of this? Are you strong enough to come out the other side laughing? In the end, the plans you make will help, but the universe is going to do what it does. Have courage, have faith. Soon enough you'll go from the destruction mode and demo phase to creation and play and the fun phase to come. Nothing about 2025 has been easy, but we don't regret it for a second. There was a double rainbow the day we closed on this house, and it's never felt like the wrong decision. Have a safe, happy new year, and we'll see you in 2026.